The last of our current struggles against Wizpig and... today? Maybe. Let me get a trophy first. That'll make a lot more sense. May as well prove my worth before I go battle Wizpig. I gotta beat everybody else. Earn the right to face Wizpig. Okay, I'm trying to remember if this is the tournament they threw the races out of order. And again, I don't remember the order of the original Nintendo 64 version now because it's been so long. All I know is that these assholes don't stand a chance against me. I prove my worth by flying like hell against the dragon. Now these guys are going to be nothing. Unless I run into a wall like a jackass. But it's still a great possibility I keep throwing myself into. Apparently I love doing that to myself. Ha ha ha! Guys are still nothing compared to me. You don't stand a chance. Yo, I love Tip Top's anger. It makes me so happy to watch him get so pissed off. Oh, pissing off everybody by hitting with these freaking missiles is great. I love making everybody feel like an absolute shithead. Just by ruining their race. Oh, I love being the worst part of their day. What kind of asshole is actually proud of being the worst part of somebody else's day? Somebody who loves being the worst part of somebody else's day. Well, simple, to the point. Fair enough. You're an asshole. Oh well, that's what they signed up for. They started racing against me, so not my problem. Ack! Lost a little control over the gas cloud. Totally fine. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing DS. God damn it. This is your host, the MJ406. And our struggles continue, kind of, as we brought in all Dragon Forest last time, so... damn you, Crunch! Well, we're just trying to get the rest of the stuff here, which is basically just getting this race done, and then, getting another 100 coins. That's basically it. You gotta beat this tournament, then get another 100 coins from the, touch challenge race and the boss, and we're good. Which... I don't think there's a touchscreen version challenge for the Wizpig race. Then again, if there was, that would be terrifying. So I'll warn you guys now, since we have the opportunity. For those of you that don't know Diddy Kong Racing, the Wizpig race is brutal. Like, it was one of the hardest, things to beat on a Nintendo 64. Yeah. The race was that hard, man. Like, if you did not know the mechanics of this game inside out pretty well, yeah, you would easily lose to Wizpig. It's embarrassing. Oh, wow, all four of them got in pretty tightly there. Doesn't matter since I beat them all. And I'll do it again. I will do it again. Okay, they did fix the order of all these. I was saying. I know, one of the regular, tournament things, they did change the order. I think they fixed it in this version. I think they did the races out of order in the, I think they did it out of order in the Nintendo 64 version. For some reason. Don't know why. Don't have an explanation for it. They just did. So, yeah. At least now it's proper this time. Get away from me, Diddy. I do not want to play with you right now. I don't have time for your shenanigans. So stay away from me. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best races to use your brakes, because you notice how tight these turns are. But yeah, that's another reason why I'm saying I'm prepping for Wizpig. Partially because I'm trying to remember everything I'm doing. Because honestly, oh man, the Wizpig fight is incredibly demanding. It's hard enough to the point, you make a single mistake, you're probably going to lose. Not absolutely guaranteed, but chances are high you'd lose. I want to say they might have made that race in this version easier, but either way. And now it's another character kind of in the Kong universe, Wizpig. Yo, how weird would it be if they had another Donkey Kong game where you had to deal with Wizpig? Out of nowhere. Just bring the connection back. It's probably too tightly tied to Rare, they wouldn't do that. Because don't forget, this game was still technically made by Rare, so don't forget that. Ack! They still respect enough of the source material to still let it feel like the original Diddy Kong Racing experience. with just changing a few details here or there, but yeah. It was always weird having to deal with, Wizpig. Again, a lot of the weird creatures here. Well, they go in with Wizpig. Oh yeah, you guys don't even know, if you guys don't know the game, you don't even know the origin of Wizpig yet. That's right. For all we know, right now, he's just a giant pig asshole who's trying to race everybody to try to prove he's the best. I guess? If you want to call that being proof of something, sure. But he's just being a bully. He's just being a giant bully at this point. We have to do all this work to earn our ways to reach him. Like, for real, dude. He is, just such an ass. I mean, he certainly is memorable, though. It's probably because of the race with him that he's, you know, left an impression on people. Like, yeah, when I say it's one of the hardest parts of the Nintendo 64 version of this game, oh yeah, it's pretty infamous. I'm hoping I'm not going to be hyping it up for nothing, but yeah. It's generally accepted, it's considered hard. It's definitely considered difficult by a lot of gamers for anybody who's actually trying to play through this game. I mean, I still think the most difficult frickin' racing game stuff I played has been frickin' F-Zero. F-Zero GX with its frickin', its mission modes, high speed, especially when you start doing the higher difficulties. Oh, man. If you don't actually know the mechanics inside out for that game, it feels impossible. You know, I did also debate replaying F-Zero GX, but, well, given how not good I am in that game, if my first LP of that was anything to go by, I don't really have the urge to try to do that game again. I mean, as much as I love F-Zero GX, you know, F-Zero as a whole, I haven't really been urged to want to go back and play that one again. Because, yeah, it's... that game can be a bit of torture, honestly. And yet, I still have respect for it all the same. Because, you know, it feels like a racer like any other now. Because, well, it feels like Nintendo keeps trying to get one step closer and closer to turning Mario Kart into F-Zero. Like, they already had the hover stuff from 8. We had basically close to as many racers in F-Zero with freaking Mario Kart 9. Like, man. That racing series just gets ignored. And yet, I've also realized that I feel like we're at the point where Mario Kart has basically monopolized the market on, you know, like, party kart racers. You know, other companies try to make games that can compete with it, but nothing can compete with it. Like, nothing is ever seen quite as favorably as how high the Mario Kart brand has become. Like, don't forget, the best-selling Nintendo franchise is Mario Kart. Not even Zelda, not even mainline Mario. Mario Kart. It's crazy to think a spin-off racer of your flagship franchise is actually your true flagship franchise. I mean, you know, it makes sense why Nintendo doesn't make a lot of other racers, because when you have one that every single freaking Nintendo gamer pretty much buys anyway, the attachment rate's like over 50%. It's nuts. Like, why would they want to make anything else? And, you know, it's not to say like they crafted it poorly or it's like the best one ever. You know, it just, they know people will buy it. So, you know, why expand on the racing series? I mean, hey, remember F-Zero fans, we still had F-Zero 99. It's not the same! It's not the same! I know. I mean, you know, at least we got another multiplayer F-Zero, and it was, you know, they were pushing it for a while, trying to keep it popular, so, you know. It's not like they want to completely abandon F-Zero altogether. They just, you know, yeah, they don't have the right developer to make a new game, or they just, you know, why have a bunch of different racing franchises that are not going to sell nearly as well as Mario Kart? Like, yeah, they tried to do another F-Zero. I would sadly think, like, you'd be lucky if it sold 2 million. Compared to, like, the 50-plus million Mario Kart 8 sold. And basically, like, You know, the millions that Mario Kart 9's already sold being a launch for the Switch 2. Like, man. It's really not surprising you to realize why they don't do so many other racers, because they already perfected the kart racing genre for them. I won first in every race! I feel special! And for that, we got our Dragon Forest trophy. It's just a tower. And just like that, we have our final trophy. The signpost is complete. Come to the side after defeating Wizpig. Who knows where you will end up? What does that even mean? There's a portal in the signpost. Yeah, that's not stupid or anything. Well, we got through that rather easily. So, time to go see the touch challenge with this. I hope it's one of those where I'm steering with the D-pad. If I'm not, this is going to be very, very upsetting. Try it, beats me again. If you win, I will give you 100 gold pieces. Gold pieces now? Ooh! Use your stylus to fly that blade of yours. Push up and down on the control pad to speed up or slow down. Oh, okay. Touch the center of the yoke to fire a weapon. Let's get to it. So I use up or down to change my ascent, but use the... Oh, God. That doesn't look like fun at all. Okay, then. So basically, I gotta hold... Oh, geez. Oh, I see. I'm holding up and down. I'm basically holding up to speed up. And I'm basically controlling it using the whole steering apparatus here to basically steer. Yep. Jesus. Airplane controls through touchscreen! Somehow it's even worse. Well, there you go. You wanted the fireball? You got him, MJ. Good job. I'm looking forward to getting screwed over. Damn. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. Oh, come on. So you got to swipe up to go downward. You got to swipe down to go upward because, you know, airplane controls. And left and right are obvious. Unfortunately, I had to get them on screen, so I actually used the missiles. Oh, it sounds like I hit him. That almost sounded like a Diddy sound, honestly. It really did to me. Oh my God, I'm winning. Holy shit. How do you still end up being one of the easiest bosses, even with the touchscreen shit? Are you serious? Yeah, bro, you suck. Like, come on, man, this is sad. I barely even know what the fuck I'm doing with this, and I'm still somehow beating you. I'm sloppy as hell with this, and I'm still winning. And getting to that missile certainly helped. And it's a good thing you make it so the fireballs don't last permanently like they did originally. You know, Nintendo 64 version antics. Wow, they really slowed them down for this. They really did put them down their easy difficulty for this. Then again, it only makes sense they would do that because expecting you to be able to do as well through this method as you were, you know, through the physical, actual button control, it's a lot. At least they try to be experimental. It's just, it's more of an annoying experiment at the end of the day. Good. That's 2 of the 4 I got through on my first try. Well, feel happy enough, I suppose. Here we go. Well done. You won again. Here, take my money. Yay! I got even more money. All right. And with that, oh, right. With that, we can finally go to Wizpig. It's finally time to take on that beastie. So if you saw the head freak out, that is where we must go. Come into the head. It's open, waiting for us. It's really made of blue. I don't know why, but here we go. Oh, they got rid of the iconic cutscene, too. What do you want, worm? You really think you can beat me? Oh, man, I didn't watch him fall down. My bad. But, yup. Wizpig race. I'm leaving. I need to show the whole cutscene. I didn't realize there was more to it. Sorry. I want to make sure I do it right, damn it. Or do they skip it now that I showed it off before? Yeah, they probably skipped it. Damn it. Oh, well. You guys see him crash land. It just isn't as iconic as the Nintendo 64 version. And again, the lack of true voice acting cutscenes does that. So here we go. It's time for a race against Wizpig. And honestly, I prefer the setting of the N64 version of this as well. They make it all dark and eerie and stuff. Like, man, it actually feels like they really like make it feel incredibly threatening. Yeah, okay, the difficulty's definitely lower on this. But yeah, basically you have to race through this pretty freaking well. Going off-road or not getting good enough boosts basically screws you over. So yep, like I said, making even a single mistake can cost you. I think they added a few more boost pails as well. Yeah, that's fair considering how hard it was in the Nintendo 64 version. As I would have expected, they lowered the difficulty. Again, I have played this before, I just forgot. I've only played this version of this game like twice. For the Nintendo 64 version, I played through like 7 times, maybe. Well, counting the first and adventure and the other thing that comes up. But yeah, you want to be very careful with how you move around. Use all the boosts you can effectively. As long as you do that, you can stand a pretty good chance. But yeah, I love the darkness they have in the Nintendo 64 version and all the lightning shooting around. And the less boost pails basically makes this race a nightmare. Like, it is damn hard to beat them in the frickin' Nintendo 64 version. Honestly, it makes sense they toned it down. It just does feel a little disappointing at the end of the day. But yeah, Nintendo 64, this race is a nightmare. Otherwise, as long as you do mostly a good job, you're fine. And there we go! Wizpig is defeated! Wow. How disappointing. Oh well. That's what he deserves. No! I can't believe you defeated me! You may have saved this world, but I doubt you are good enough to catch me again! Yep, he just vanishes now. Have you tried the trophy races or found all the keys yet?
Good job, guy!
That's right, you did it! Whatever the trophy races, guys, who cares? You beat him! Who gives a flying shit? You look like a flying shit, so I don't want to give you anything. And there we go!
Yippee! Let's party!
They kept this cutscene basically the same, though. Everybody's happy we're victorious. And it doesn't matter who won. They still celebrate victory. Oh, wow, they think they won, huh? Sorry to break up the party, worms, but I had to say goodbye. See you later, worms. By the way, kill them.
Oh my god, he's actually trying to kill us!
You're not allowed to beat me in a race, you cheaters! I will kill anybody who beats me in a race! What a sore loser. Yeah, Wizpig's an alien, by the way. So there you go. So yeah, there you go. That's the end of Diddy Kong Racing for the time being. Oh, I see. Okay. But yep, there you go. That's the end of Wizpig. But notice he told you about getting all the keys and getting the trophy races. Basically, we're not fully done yet. I'll just leave it at that for now. We're not 100% done everything yet. Because, well, yeah, that's only the first race against Wizpig. Yeah, I say first. I'll say, on the Nintendo 64 version, it's the hardest of the races against them. Where the other one might be harder in this version, now I think about it, which, you know, I guess progression-wise, it is more fitting. Although, I'm not going to say the other races against Wizpig are easy. No! All races against Wizpig are rough. So, you know, as long as you're smart at how you maneuver your vehicle, you're fine. Then again, with all the practice you've had, racing the other bosses as well as doing the trophy races, hopefully, you should be pretty well versed in actually handling your vehicles to handle the bosses, especially Wizpig. But, yeah. Like I said, like, the fact that they don't have, like, vocal cutscenes or anything like that, like, that was part of the magic of Rare on the N64. They were one of the only developers that had, like, fully voice-acted, like, cutscenes and stuff like that. Or at least, like, you know, having vocal dialogue for things. I forgot, Diddy Kong Racing was one of their only games that had actual full-out voice acting. The only other one that really did was frickin' Conker's Bad Fur Day. Everything else was more just text-based. It was text-based and, well, Banjo-Kazooie's case, it had at least the, you know, stuff like that. actual vocals from them while you read the text. You like kind of picture the voice of what they're saying. But you know, either way, yeah, characters are reserved by Rare. That's why Nintendo can't use anything with a lot of the original ones. But Rare, thank you for playing. Why don't you visit Taj? Maybe we'll have some new surprises for you. Might be new things to buy. I guess I should do that, huh? Which, let me just make sure real quick. There isn't a touchscreen challenge with Wizpig, is there? Oh, that'll be some shit. That'll be some shit if there's a Wizpig touchscreen challenge. There's not. Okay, good. I would have felt really bad about that. I would be like, no! There we go. We do have everything so far. So I'm going to talk to Taj and see if he has anything new for us. I guess it means we unlocked some stuff for beating Wizpig.
Hello, friend.
May as well buy it. The challenges, we beat all of them, I'm pretty sure. And then we beat all the challenges. We can just redo them if we want. So what new things do you have for us, Taj? Look to the menu and find out, idiot. Good point. Is there anything I can do in regards to, yeah, I can still get those. Speed, acceleration, or turning. Yeah. What up, paint? Oh, okay. Maybe no RGB to change the color. Oh, God. Oh, no. I want it to be pure black. You're just riding a shadow vehicle now. Yeah. I guess you manipulate the colors, have fun with it if you really want. But, you know, it means just tints the color based on, you know, the vehicle you're riding, so. You have fun with that you want, but, not really that big a deal. It's at least fun to look at. So let's see, new unlockables. What do we have now? We have those races. We got multiplayer stuff. Ah, credits. Okay, you can view the credits again. Alright. Oh yeah, this game also doesn't have cheat codes. I forgot, that was something else the Nintendo 64 version had. You can actually do cheat codes. So, yeah, that was actually nice of them to have. Oh man, I still have to unlock the other modes. Well, let me at least unlock the other tracks. I feel like they have to say something about you unlocking some of those. Like, I would think they'd give a hint or something, but I don't really know. Yeah, I'll unlock these other racetracks last. We're going to worry about that towards the end of the LP, basically. But I'll unlock everything else I can at the moment. Yeah, I have to wait to unlock this other stuff till later. So those are all unlockables. That's it. Thanks for nothing, Taj, you asshole. So glad we did all that for nothing! Well, I say that. Alright, well, now that's taken care of. Remember how we got all those trophies for the billboard? I'll show you what happens when we go check it out. As you go over to it, well, something cool happens. Wizpig has nowhere to hide. That's why I don't fly into space. Wait, what? What are you doing? Don't you dare say anything? Ah! Yep, out into space we go. You wondering what we just did? Well, we got rid of the, yeah. We happened to get rid of the stupid freaking lighthouse that was sitting there. So we have that going after him. Okay. We'll take the portal. But yep, Future Funland! We have one more world to go through! What fun! Ow. The door opens outward. But yes, by the way, the boss is here now! No entry! Sorry, you need to complete the Future Funland trophy and win every balloon. Good luck. Oh, right! Now this game makes you actually get the trophy and have to deal with them too! But to get the trophy, you actually need to frickin' do all the races here and do the balloon challenge. So yep, you're in the trophy race, you must complete all the tasks of this world. Keep racing. Yeah, where the real Nintendo 64 version you got here just did all the races. It was honestly more of an optional thing with a trophy race, the Nintendo 64. Now they made a requirement. Okay, yeah, I think I do have all the balloons. Yeah, we have 4 new races. And that'll end this episode. Well, I'll get out of here right now. We'll do that next time. But I'm going to show you some of the stuff we have unlocked right now. Let me think of something I want to do. Right. I'd have to actually show off multiplayer at some point. Token Tussle. So that's what that thing against Taj was. We have a preview of that. Wish Race. You can use Wish Race, basically create your own course and multiple people to race on it. The Battle Tracks. The battles from the original Nintendo 64 version you get here. So I'll show those off eventually towards the end of the LP. We also have regular trophy race and single race. Let me see. Anything I can show that? Oh, I know what I can do. Let's show a time trial race, shall we? Alright, wait, drumstick now. No, his turning's not great, but he's fast and his acceleration is really good, I think.
I'm drumstick.
Oh my god, he changed his voice a lot. I'm drumstick. It used to be, I'm drumstick! They made it fucking really bizarre. Alright then. So, notice we have this.
Time trial off.
You have TG over here. I'm gonna fucking make you torture yourself. So yes, thankfully they're all unlocked at the start, but yes. Basically, you turn on TT, you basically do a single race against him, and it's ghost time. So yes. Now, well, you basically want to try to do a time trial to beat him. There's no items. You basically gotta make use of everything on the course and know your character cart well. So yep, just beat his time and you're good. That's all you have to do. Just beat his time and you are set. So yep, you saw his ghost, just stay away from him. You know, since there's no items, you can basically use this map. It's probably a better map to use. You can see the flashing dot is you, and you can see, well, TT's the other one. The golden dot. Basically, just do what you can to stay ahead of him. That's it. Hopefully you know the race tracks, and, you know, you also, if you're falling behind TT, you can always use, you know, his ghost as a guide to give you better tips on how to get through the races quickly. Just beat the staff ghost, whatever the heck these are, and, well, you'll be in good shape in regards to, well, unlocking TT. You gotta do these for every single course. I don't think I'm gonna show these off, because there's no point. Just be really fast on all these and you're good. That's all we have to do. Just beat all TT's ghosts. And it says you have to do it with every vehicle, too. Which is even worse. So, yeah. So let's see what happens when I go back to it now. Yeah, there's a TT icon. So let's do it with a hovercraft now. I have to deal with this. I'll do the whole race with just all these vehicles, just to showcase the point. Yeah, I imagine being some of these vehicles is a nightmare. But yep. Get ready to have fun doing this. You really have to master a lot of the vehicles for this to work. Oh, yeah, the other good thing to know about the hovercraft, it's got great off-road. That's part of the thing that makes the hovercraft actually kind of good. While it doesn't steer very well, especially on land compared to water, at the very least, it's very good off-road. You know, general road stuff like grass, it actually does pretty well in. So, you know, if on anything, the main road might be one of the worst spots you can take the friggin' hovercraft. Just turn ahead and try, you know, keep yourself basically doing a car that's basically trying to take its turns a little early. Do that, you'll actually be fine. Yeah, this one's a lot more about, you know, messing around with maneuverability. You know, just be smart. And the hovercraft will be fine. Just gotta make sure you don't accidentally drive yourself into a wall or something like that. But again, turn harder than where you're trying to turn. Because, you know, on land it's a slow turner. That's the hovercraft as a whole, why everybody hates it. It's awkward at turning, but that's kind of the point of it. Because otherwise it's, well, basically a car. So, they had to differentiate it somehow. There we go, TT speed in there. As you can see, we have another TT thing there. And now let's do it with frickin' the plane. Yeah, I do not plan on showing off all these for you guys, because this would become a fucking marathon. I made that mistake in my frickin' original Nintendo 64 LP of this, and it was a big waste of time. I don't intend on doing it again. Uh-oh. Oh, he did the ground boost into it. Oh, I hate how smart that was. I should have done that. So, yep. Just make sure you know the course as well. As long as you know the course as well, you can beat TT just fine. And, well, the plane, well, this is rough because the drumstick does not turn well. Oh, good. He screwed that up, too. Yeah, just hold R most of the time you move so you actually do good turns. No matter who you're being. Also, if the drumstick is a bad turner, him with the frickin' plane might actually be a really rough move. Oh, well. I'm trying, damn it. Gotta make sure I don't do anything stupid. That's right, you missed that, asshole. Alright, you can beat him. As long as I don't screw up that last turn, I'll be fine. Yes, there we go, I win! Ha-ha! And yep, that's all you gotta do. Just be faster than the ghost. It's all that matters. Once you do that, you're good. And there we go, look at that. TT's been beaten again. So, yep, that's a time trial for you. It's an incredible marathon it is. I really don't care to do any more of it right now. There's a coin challenge, I'll show that off another time. Depending on what happens to the next couple episodes, I guess. But yep, there we go. We beat Wizpig and made our way to the final world, Future Fun Land. I have a lot of grinding to do to unlock stuff, but, well, leave that to me. I don't want to show you guys any of that anymore. I might go on my way to get all the gold balloons from all the other levels as well, but, yep. Next time, when we go to Future Fun Land and, well, do what we always do. Beat all the races and do the balloon touch minigames, and then do a trophy race instead of doing the, boss fight first, because, well, they wanted to build up to the final boss by doing everything before it. Oh, and also, it's obvious, if you did see a wish door there, yep, there's no key to find in the last world, so there's no TT race there either. Thank God.